Welcome back, folks, to my speed run in the long dark. We're going to pick up right where we left off in the last one. This is day 21, and thought that tree was going to get me. And I'm trying to get as many videos done today as possible, because I probably will not be able to live stream and do anything on Twitch for the rest of the week, because I am in class learning a new machine that we're using, and then I have to do some on-the-job training, which requires me being very early in the morning, and then have to prepare to teach the rest of my co-workers how to use that machine. Thus is the life of an instructor. Alright, let's fill up. And I gotta check my phone, it keeps buzzing. Alright, it's alright. And I think the huntsman's vehicle was down here. Was it down there? No, next one. The huntsman's car. So I will get it, I will deliver it, and the delivery point for it is where I need to pick up the trailer with the metal on it to do power lines. And then I can knock these power lines out of the way. And you should be down there. Yes. Better angle getting in here. So I've got 3 power lines to do. The trailer only holds 2 metal. So I'll do the furthest power line. It'll be to my left as I'm looking at the map now. And then come back over to the lumber mill, pick up the next, pick up another steel, so I can do the last 2 power lines. And I may go ahead and do instruments of development instead of coming back over here and picking up the cargo that I need for the other mission I was just talking about, the one where you got to go up into the mountains. Should be able to hook up to the front now. And I'm not worried about putting any fuel in it. This truck can pull it. There it is. So I have to come over here and pick up a cargo right in there to deliver to the radio tower that's up that way. But I think I'll do the instruments of development first. Oh, I've got a watchtower too. Yeah, let's do the watchtower. I'm full of gas. So let's go ahead and get this watchtower, and then I don't have to come back over this way. There's also an upgrade. And it's kind of, sort of, in the direction I'm heading. As long as I can get through these trees. So my upgrade is discovered. And it is down that way. So normally I cut through the trees. It's fairly easy to do it that way, but I'm towing. Nope, that way. I'm towing this vehicle, so I don't want to get too far into the trees and have it get stuck on me. Like it almost did there. So, engine. Which way am I heading? So I can go straight over. So, well, let's put a marker so I don't get lost in the trees. I want to go that general direction. Try to take it through here. Get skinny. And then straight down on the road. And we'll go to our left. There's also a maintenance trailer out there on the dark road I need to go get. So the Huntsman's delivered. My trailer's over here. There you are. Now, nope, Husky forwarding. power lines. So I've got 3 power lines to do. I've got one over here, one there, and then this one. Now I can come here and do this one, and then come over to here and pick up another steel. Yeah, because I want to go that way, because there's a maintenance trailer out here somewhere right there. I want to pick up and bring it over here. So let's do this one first. Avoid those planks. Sometimes they will give you damage. Make sure we have plenty of grip. And it would help if I actually accepted the mission. Oh, okay. Had me worried there. I thought I was going the wrong way. Alright, that's that one. $55 gallons in gas. Yeah, let's go down here. There's a tanker down here. I'll get filled up. Just to make sure I don't have any problems. It's the only truck I have out here right now, so if I run it out of gas, I'm screwed. And the tanker is right there. So that's not too far out of the way. I'll get fuel when I leave out of here. Yep, turned it the wrong way. Now we'll move the trailer that way. I've already accepted this mission because it shows up. That's the mission for the help from your friends. Which way is faster? This way. So while I'm heading this way, I'm going to pick up the maintenance trailer and pull it out of its little hole. So I don't forget it. And when I do the flaming barrels, then I will pull the maintenance trailer back with me. Trying to do as many missions at once as I can. Don't need you tore up. But I am going after a maintenance trailer, so not that big of a deal. Okay, sorry. For a second there I thought I forgot to get the steel, but I get the steel up at the next one, where the flaming barrels are. So the maintenance trailer should be right there. Just saw the wheels of it. So we'll get you someplace where I can use you. Tighten up that winch. And we're off again. Poop. Looked over at my laptop, wasn't watching the road. And now I've lost all my momentum. So here's a log station where you can pick up wood and, surprisingly enough, steel. There's the flaming barrels. And there's my next delivery. I knew you was going to do that. Go away. And see if I can do this without losing speed. There we go. One more to go. And I'd like to go ahead and pick up the cargo I need back there for the mountains radio tower, but that's going to put me too far out of my way. Up here, make a left, and I'm heading for my last power pole. And then it's instruments of development. Keep this thing full when we can. This one should be right up here around the corner a little bit. Dreary, rainy day. Almost forgot to shift it in high. avoid the trees. And we have our delivery point. Hey, I've been promoted to 14. Wonderful. So the next thing we're going to do is the instruments of destruction, or instruments of, not destruction, instruments of development. And that one is 3 of these drilling containers from here, and deliver them over near the trailer store. Luckily, it's not too far. Like I said, you got to make 3 trips. If I can stay on the road. Now, the last time I did this one, made the first delivery, came out here, picked up the second delivery, dropped it off, came back out here, picked up the third delivery. As soon as I picked it up, I ran out of gas. So I kept forgetting to get gas at the fuel tanker. So hopefully I won't have that issue this time. And I have tried coming out here with a trailer like this and a ramped flatbed, thinking I can haul 2 at once. Truck's not powerful enough for that. So up here you can go straight once I get on this road. You can keep following the road around and that leads over where we need to deliver. Or you can go make a right here and go by the trailer store. Me personally, I like going by the trailer store. It takes just a little bit, it's a little bit longer road. But the other, oh shoot. But the other route is just a pain in the butt because there's so many trees on the road. And they catch the trailer and stop you, and so this is a cleaner route. I haven't got that watchtower. I guess I have. Let's get that real quick. I thought I got that watchtower when I came over and picked up the supplies for the lumber mill revival, but I don't guess I did. Must have slipped my mind. Okay, let's get the... Wow, we're getting less and less. Getting these missions knocked out pretty quick. And we'll go down this road and hopefully knock out some of these trees when I'm empty. As you can see, most of them are pointing the wrong way. They're pointing that way, so when you come back this way, you're hitting them. So the next load, I should be able to come through here fairly easily, except for this area. It's a muddy mess. So 1 out of 3 means 2 more. And I need to fill up with gas. Don't forget. I've heard people talk about they hate this mission because it's the same thing over and over and over. But I kind of like it. Extends the gameplay out a little bit. You don't have to do them all at once. And I've always said they really don't need to make the maps harder to drive on. They just need to make the missions harder. You know, require more cargo. So instead of 2 woods to build a big bridge, you know, make it 2 woods and 2 steel. So you've got to do multiple trips. So Alucard says, I hope I pronounced that right, says that he also goes by the trailer store. Yeah, the next load I'll take through that road and see if me knocking those trees down is any better. But I think the mud is just a little bit too deep. It's okay with an empty trailer, but with something loaded on it, it just bogs you down too much and you have to winch. Where you saw the other way, I didn't have to winch at all. Keep going, keep going. So I was playing some Long Dark last night. I've said before I haven't played the game in quite a while, but I want to do the story mode. I haven't done that yet, and I realized I am way what do you call it? Way out of practice, and had a wolf coming at me. I had my pistol and shot 5 rounds and never even came close to the wolf. So I need more practice. And Stranded Deep is kicking my butt. First time I've played it. And it's got a fairly steep learning curve there. Actually, 2 nights ago, or night before last, I actually survived 4 days before I died. I got stuck in a ship and couldn't get out of it and drowned. So that beat my record of 2 days. Hopefully I'll get good enough at it so that I can add it to my videos on YouTube. Start doing some Twitch streams of it. I also want to try Subnautica. Yeah, this is just so slow. It probably is faster, but it just seems like it's slower. And since I ran over those trees coming out, they're not grabbing my trailer now. One more to go. Let's go up in the high. Go out this way, that way I'm not tearing up either road too bad. Only thing I don't like about this road is this turn is really sharp. Yep. Thought I could make it. But I was wrong. Been wrong a couple of times. Alright, so after this delivery, then I am going to head over and pick up the medium cargo container and head up into the mountains to the radio tower. Get that one knocked out. There's actually 2 missions up there. The first one is to check out the radio tower. And then once you check it out, then you have to get the container and deliver it. But you can do them both at the same time. So when you check it out, take the container with you. And then I believe that will be all of the major missions here. I think I'll have flaming barrels and a little help from my friends. And I believe those are the last 2 on this map. Other than delivering the supercargo, or the super order, and the cement. Which I can't do yet until after I do the port delivery, harbor delivery. Alright, last one. But the super order, I already have the cargo over here sitting on a trailer. I could not bring the cement because it won't allow you to get cement until you deliver the construction rig trailer. So I'm tearing this road up pretty good. But last trip I have to make out here. Western Star's getting a workout. But once I complete the next delivery, which is the radio tower, then it will be time to do the harbor delivery, which is already loaded up and waiting at the entrance to Drummond Island. I still have to bring the Voron over, along with the Lodestar. The Voron will need to do the flaming barrels, and the Lodestar will need to do the little help from my friends. Refuel. And move out for our last one. So that's the load for the super order. And I go this way because I like going this way. And I didn't hit the tree that time. And I didn't have to back up. I might be getting good at this game. Now watch me roll it over. Oh, we also have to do the rusty relic. I did not go past that area to pick it up. And that one is done. Come on, dig in. Alright, so make a left up here. And we're heading to the broken radio tower. Yeah, I see the dancing ants. I have not done the rusty relic yet. Couldn't remember if I'd have done it, if I did it when I first came over here or not. Up, back up. I don't need to flip you over. I have flipped over a couple of times on this bridge. Went off the edge like that. And the truck goes over on its top. There we go. Almost forgot to refuel. Get gas whenever I can. Alright, so I don't remember if it's the next road or the one after. I think it's the one after. But we'll get to the top of the hill and we'll check it out. Fallen antenna, so it is this one. That's right, because it's a pain in the butt to get up out of here, to get around that telephone pole. There's where I'm heading, where the broken one is. I'm gonna pick up an invisible container. There's my dancing ants. See if I can get you backed out there in one try. Nope. Just steering the wrong way the entire time. Now we got you going straight. What I hit? Oh, I forgot about that. So you gotta go to the other side of the road. Backup lights are not very good. It's something else. There we go, I missed everything now. And that's the cargo container. Just need one. So signal in the mountains is next. Explore the broken antenna. And then we will pick up the mission there to deliver this there. So win-win for me. Come on, get some power up. There we go. So completing these 2 missions, that should just leave me 3 more missions left on this map. And I can't do them with this truck. And I have the big map cleanup. Got a lot of trailers sitting on this map that need to go back to the trailer store. Tied over here. and swing it. No problem. It's actually the first time I've ever come out of there that I didn't have to back up and reposition. Don't need the fuel, but I'm gonna go ahead and fill it up. There is another tanker out here that I have to pull out to the road. But better be safe than sorry. It's not fun running out of gas. Done that a few times in my life. Once I did it in a field exercise in the military, Fort Stewart, Georgia. I was driving a forklift and made a wrong turn. Well, I made a correct turn according to the map and according to the instructions I was given. The person that gave me the instructions didn't know how to read a map. Ended up way out in the woods someplace. Ran out of gas. And this was like 6 o'clock in the... I hate that one. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning when I ran out of gas. Stayed out there the entire day, all through the next night, and halfway through the next day, before somebody finally drove down the road and found me. And it turned out it was my battalion commander. And a lot of people got in trouble over that one because my unit never reported me missing. So not a good time, because I drove a tractor trailer at the time, and my trailer, the brakes had locked up. I was driving a 5,000 gallon fuel tanker. The trailer's brakes locked up, and I had to leave the trailer out in the field for the mechanics to work on it. So we took a 4,000 pound rough terrain forklift, and that's what I was towing. And wow, I'm stuck. So I was towing that 4,000 pound forklift in a night move, and the guy ahead of me lost his trailer. So the guy that I had in the truck with me was licensed for the truck, but not the forklift. So I took the forklift and let him drive my truck. And we got separated in another convoy. He ended up wrecking my truck, totaling it, and taking somebody else with him. They were fine, but they drove into a ditch, and Fort Stewart ditches are like 8 feet deep. But that caused me to, I followed the other convoy, and one of their lieutenants showed me on the map where my people were supposed to be, and he was wrong. But I left my rucksack and all my gear and food and water and everything. I left it in my truck, because this is supposed to be a really quick job. Yeah, I never did that again. If I was in the field, I always had supplies with me. Alright, so I know it's 6 a.m., but I want to go ahead and get this mission completed, or these two missions, before I call it a wrap on this video. So come up here. I got that. And I pulled out of it. Get back up there. Actually, I need to take you up this way so I got some room to turn around. And deliver that, and that's another mission. So, looking at the map, don't have those two. None of those, except for these two right here, pertain to this region. And I have flaming barrels and a little help from my friends, and I still have to pick up the pickup truck, the Rusty Relic. So that's going to do me for this episode. For those of you on Twitch, thank you very much for watching. And for YouTube, thank you too. And leave me some comments, let me know how I'm doing. Let me know if there's anything I can do to make the streams better or to make the playthrough better. And I will see you in the next episode. So until then, have a good one.